Well, the Idaho Steelheads open up a 5-game homestand here tonight to begin the calendar year of 2025 as they take on the Utah Grizzlies coming up at 7:10 p.m. Cam McGuire here sitting alongside head coach Everett Sheen. Well, Sheen, are a lot to get to in this matchup tonight, but before we get to that, you guys ended the year 2024 on a pretty strong foot, a 6-2 win a couple of nights ago down in Allen, Texas. Pretty nice to end the year with that victory.
Oh, big time, especially coming off a loss in Wichita and then going into Allen. And thought we came out really good, got the first goal. We're playing well, had a couple minute lapse there. We went down 2-1, but then I thought our guys responded quite well. And obviously we got 4 goals there pretty quick. And then, after that, I thought we just dictated the pace of the game and played our game and, came out with a 6-2 win.
Well, really, for the first time this year, the injury bug has crept up to you guys and has caught up to you guys. Forwards Ty Pelton, Bison, Hank Crone, your 2 top scorers, were injured in the game on Tuesday. They'll be unavailable tonight. Connor McEachern will miss his 8th straight game. So you're going to need some key players to step up, and we've seen a couple of players step up over the last couple of games. Brendan Hoffman with 2 goals and a helper in that win on Tuesday. Even a guy like Nick Canade's got 7 points over his last 6 games. So we'll talk about some new additions to the lineup as well. He made some moves yesterday, but focusing on those 2 guys and the rest of the team as a whole, this is the point in the season where you need some players to step up in big spots.
Absolutely. It's a great time for our guys here that are still healthy to kind of grab some more ice and show what they can do with a bigger opportunity. We have a great group of guys and believe in all of them, but when you lose and even Francesco Arcuri, he got hurt, so losing 4 of your kind of big guns up front, is a tough blow. But I believe in our guys, and I believe they'll step up and fill those holes, and we should be able to, have a good showing.
Well, let's discuss some of those moves that you made yesterday. You send defenseman Chandler Romeo to the Greenville Swamp Rabbits in exchange for forward Patrick Moynihan, a rookie who has 15 points this year to begin the campaign. Very successful college career at Providence College, Notre Dame as well, and helped Team USA to a World Junior gold medal a couple of years ago. What can you tell us about Patrick Moynihan?
We're hoping he can slot right into our top 6, especially when we get back healthy, really kind of add some more offense. Not that we're hurting for it, but hopefully add there. And, it was unfortunate having to move Romes. We really liked him, but we were in a situation where we had 9D and 9 forwards. And, we needed a forward, and, he became available, and we like his game. I think he can contribute offensively, and we're very happy to have him.
Well, with that being said as well, you're going to move defenseman Patrick Hudla up to the forward position here tonight. He'll play with Moynihan as well as A.J. White, and you and I talked about it earlier this morning. I know Christmas is come and gone, but he looked like a kid on Christmas morning when he found out when you asked him if he wanted to play forward here tonight.
Yeah, he was very excited. Another situation where we have another body coming in for tomorrow, but we couldn't get 12 forwards in the lineup tonight. So knowing Kudla's past, he played junior growing up, transferred to D-men in his 3rd year junior and never looked back. So yeah, when I asked him if he wanted to play, he was extremely excited. He said he's been watching a lot of video, a lot of tape, so he's fired up. He's ready to go.
Then another addition yesterday, you add Matt Ustaski to an ECHL contract. He's a familiar face, played a couple of games here a handful of seasons ago, and he's a real big body, as people will see here tonight.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He can skate, and awesome person, awesome kid. And we had him my first year as a head coach here, so know what he can bring to the table. So it's always good to bring a familiar face back, especially in a time of need.
Earlier this week, you send Lyndon McCollum to the Savannah Ghost Pirates. You acquire defenseman Pete Walton, who will make his Idaho debut tonight. So 3 different players making their Steelheads debut here this season. I know he's a defenseman that you guys are really excited about.
Yeah, he's a big right shot defenseman, which tough to find. He's got some offensive upside and comes from a good pedigree. Played at Princeton, Northeastern. Looking to give him a good opportunity here to kind of help solidify our back end.
In terms of the matchup here tonight, boy, I feel like at this point during the season, in years past, it would be probably like the 7th or 8th meeting between Idaho and Utah. Tonight, just the 2nd. You haven't seen them since the first game of the year back on October 18th. A team that's struggled a little bit this season, to say the least. But, as you know and as we've seen this year, you can't take a team lightly.
No, absolutely not, especially them. They got a bunch of American League contracts in the lineup, and they got some dangerous guys. But yeah, like you said, it's only the 2nd time seeing them in January, and which is kind of odd. We even joked with our coach, usually this time of year we're sick of seeing each other. So it's kind of nice actually to see, quote unquote, a new opponent this year. And but yeah, we need to be ready to go, and we can't take them lightly at all.
In terms of getting back on home ice, too, you guys have been 6-1-1 over your last 8 games, 9-5-2. We'll witness the 50th consecutive regular season sellout here tonight. You guys have an opportunity to take some advantage here, starting the new year off with 5 straight games on home ice.
Yeah, we need to make the most of them, especially this weekend, and then obviously heading in against defending Kelly Cup champions in Florida. So we need to be ready to go here on home ice, and I think our guys are excited.
Coach, as always, we appreciate the time. Best of luck and have some fun tonight.
Thanks for having me, Cam.